What's up guys, this is pacomnl back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're taking a look at the brand new RAKK WALNA RGB Touch Mousepad, priced only at 895 pesos or just under $20. Easy peasy assembling this item for free, so unfortunately I don't have the box with me, but we're here to take a look at the product itself and focus on its lighting features, so let's get started with this quick overview. Right off the bat, I'm really liking this minimalist thin bezel design we got going on here. In my opinion, it definitely does not look cheap unlike most RGB mousepads in its price range. The thin bezel LED light circles around the entire mousepad, which is good to see here as most RGB mousepads in this price range have no lighting on the top side. The mousepad itself is made of hard plastic that feels very solid and doesn't flex that much. It's also quite heavy, which is surprising since this is a plastic mousepad. Taking a look at the textured surface, I quickly noticed the enhanced sensitivity, instantly making this mousepad feel like a speed matte variant. The textured surface is not rubberized, it's not made out of a textured weave, the surface is also made of hard plastic. When comparing the surface of the Walnut to the Signo Mercury Spectrum, which is in the same price range, I much prefer the surface of the Walnut, as the surface is less abrasive and it won't scratch the mouse feet of your mouse, unlike the Mercury Spectrum, which scratched my mouse feet after heavy use. On the lower right of the surface, we have the nice looking RAKK logo, and on top, above the touch sensitive button, we have an aluminum housing for the electronics and a braided USB cable that is 2 meters in length. The braided USB cable is an ordinary one that is not gold plated. Underneath the mousepad on the opposite side, we have 5 rubber feet placed on the edges and 1 in the middle. Though the entire backside isn't covered and leaves quite a bit of hard plastic exposed, I had no problems with the mousepad moving around due to its relatively heavy weight, so you won't have to worry about the mousepad sliding around your desk even when using the mousepad aggressively in heavy gaming. Now let's take a look at what you really came to see, the different lighting modes. The RAKK WALNA only has 4 lighting modes. The Walnut features spectrum cycling, static color mode, namely red, green, blue, cyan, teal, and yellow, rainbow wave, and slow and medium cycling speed. At this very low price point, the limited RGB functionality is to be expected, and of course you get what you pay for. But the vibrance and brightness of the LED light on the Walnut really stood out for me, especially when comparing it to other RGB mousepads in its price range. The Walnut features the brightest LED I've ever seen on an affordable RGB mousepad. As you can see, even with the lights on in broad daylight, the RGB LED is clearly visible and is especially brilliant with the room lights off. Now, I just want to say that I mainly use static colors on my peripherals to color match the theme of my entire gaming setup, and if you're anyone like me who doesn't really use other modes that much, you'd be very satisfied with this product, as again it features the brightest and most vibrant LED in its price range to date. If you're looking to add a splash of color to your gaming setup for the low price of 895 pesos, you really can't go wrong with the RAKK WALNA mousepad, as its luminosity even matches the most expensive Razer Firefly Cloth Edition mousepad and Corsair Polaris. There you have it guys, my quick overview and demo of the RAKK WALNA RGB Touch Mousepad. Hope you guys found this video to be informative and helpful. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. As always, I'm your host, pacomnl, and I'll catch you in a future video.